Hello and welcome back to Software Inc. It's been a year since we've visited this company or this game, and I'm excited to be back, and I hope you enjoy it. So I think I have some other goals for this time around now that we at least know the most mechanics of the game. There are a few new things, but and by new things I mean the hardware printing and creating like consoles, joysticks, and all that stuff. But to be honest, that's not something I like. I think I'll prefer to stay on the software side of things, at least for now. I think we can change that in the future, but we will get to grow before we get there. So let's start with the name of the company, and let's call it Horde. You see, will be a horde of developers, designers, and artists building very nice applications. I'll load myself here. I think it's the same one, just the shirt color that's different from the last time. So let's go with that. The personality traits I'll keep the same as before as well. If you haven't already, check my tutorial on how to get started, where I explain all these and these at the bottom here as well. I think that'll be very helpful if you want to understand a little bit more on how this works. So what I'll do here, I'll set this quickly on what I believe I should have in here. And this is the same thing as I did in the past. And then we'll have like 3 stars on all of these, one in audio, the same for programming, and artist for 2D in in artist. So for leadership, we'll go with socialization, multitasking, and HR. And for service, we will go with support. And last time I went create press photos. I'll go with 1 here and 2 for support. I'll do this slightly different and see how that changes, because then I can support 2 support tickets and we can do press release without photos at the beginning. So yeah, keep this as a starter, no LOMs, starting from the same, starting in 1980, and difficulty medium and 1 day per month. No mods at this time. So let's pick a map. I'll go this time with the apartment so we can grow a little bit faster without having to move from buildings, and there's still a rent, and this area is a little bit bigger and you have multiple rooms that you can rent, so that'll be nicer for us. Just the cost will be higher, but we hopefully will manage that. And let's start. There we go. This is our starting room, and we can buy those other rooms as well. But what do we need here? Now we have some tasks with achievements that you can claim some furniture and all that stuff. And that's kind of nice. I've unlocked some of them, but we still have to unlock some others. For example, the desk I've unlocked through that. So now I will do it. Let's go for this one. I like that color. And then we go for a chair. I usually go for what gives me more points. In this case, gives me economics and comfort and environment. And just doesn't last as long, but yeah, I think that will work. Chair goes in the middle. So a little computer, the only one that we have available at the moment. There we go. And I think I just need to remember where everything is. So I'll use the clock. This gives more effectiveness. I'll add this in there. And then let's go to here. And then where's there we go. We have the calculator and we have the inbox. I'm thinking about using the inbox because it gives me bonus throughout the whole areas in there. Let's go for that. I'll also add a table plants, which improves the mood in general. One in there. And what else can we do here? We could do some lights, but not at the moment. I don't think we need that. I will do a bookshelf, so our skill can be improved. There we go. And painting, well, why not? Oh, now you can put like it way down. That's nice. Can you change what painting you have? Yes, you can. Of course, you're gonna have a cat. Nice. And what else can we do here? I don't know if we need fire alarm, but I'll do that regardless. And I'll do the security camera because, well, if there is one thing I'm certain of is that someone will try to rob us. So let's get that in and make sure that we have all we need. Now for utility, I think we are good. Server, we don't need one yet. And yeah, I think we are fine to go. Just taking a briefly look into everything here. I'll probably need some other items when we hire someone, but at the moment I think we have enough. We don't need anything else. So let's go back here and start playing. And there we go. So first thing is that I need to remember which buttons to press to stop and play the game. Let's grab a couple of contracts and get going. I'll get this one. This one. Can I get 3 contracts? Like this one, we need to be horrible. Okay, I'll get that. And let's go. Let's see how this works for us. We are doing well. Do I need to go 2 iterations? I think I will. Develop, develop, develop. And then promote, promote, promote. And then we wait until the day finishes and we finish all that, all with outstanding quality. And we should start getting some money. There we go. 27,000, pretty good. And then we start everything again. So obviously accepting some more work. This is bad, this is horrible, so let's get the same. So 2 probably bad and 1 horrible, and that'll be enough for us to improve a little bit better. And there we go, let's develop everything. Should be all, oops, cancel that. Should be all good to promote that. There we go, and we are done. Again, let's finish all this. And all with, oh, satisfactory quality. How come? But you know what? I'm fine with that. That's all good. Now I think we should start looking into new contracts. 200,000. What is this? We have to develop a software or manufacture actually. All right, no, I'm not getting to that. This one the same. No, we just need contract work for development. And we have this one as well, which needs actually 2 months for this. I will accept that. And I might get one of those. So this time, what this means is that, did it say 2 months? Are they all 2 months? I think they are, yeah. Let's develop this, That one will probably have to wait a little bit more. Promote, finish, finish, outstanding. This one we still have 1 month left. This month, yeah, so that's it. We don't need to finish on the day. But there we go. I'll probably, I keep pressing space again to pause the game. That's not what I want. Let's grab this one and start working on that as well. Just so we keep the money coming and we have enough. And this month, I forgot to, did I release that on the right time? I have a feeling that I forgot to do that. I'm going all over the place now. Let's grab this one and probably this one. I'll finish that. Outstanding. Yay. Develop, promote, and we can finish all that. Nice. Oh, the money is flowing. Oh, we made a lot of money here. So, okay, let's... I'll get one contract. Maybe we could get something that's longer. No, we can't. Maybe... we're getting better contracts now because we now have 3 stars in our reputation. And although this is great, just gets harder and harder to finish those contracts. But what I'll do here, I'll get this contract going and I'll start looking into developing our own software. So what are we building? My goal this time is to actually build an operating system. And what we basically need for that, like if we want an interface, we need a 2D, where's that? Don't we need a 2D software in there? That's interesting. We might not need it. So how do we call our operating system? Let's call it people. Peoples. That works quite well actually. And this would be an computer operating system. We have some options in there. So let's create a new framework for this, because then we can base this on internally on our follow-ups. So the name, let's promote this. The name of our framework will be, we are called Horde, so let's call it HOS. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. And what we want here, do we go just for the very, very basic, or do we add some other things like user accounts or unified search, windowing system? Yeah, that might help quite a lot there. Custom themes. Oh, custom themes actually adds a lot more. I don't think we have the skills for that. That's the problem. Let's just take another look. Oh, actually, I do have all the skills for that. 2D, we don't have audio skills, which is all right. We are not having anything in there. So going for this, if I want anything else, do we want... I want to spread this across, so like we have something in here, and maybe multitasking. Yeah, that'll be good. I think for the first one, let's start simple as this. Let's promote this one as well. And Yeah, there we go. Consumer reach is actually pretty high. And then if we do an auto balance, we can get up to 61, which is quite good. Can I manually make it better? No, it does the job for me. All right. Next page. This is all. We are not selecting a... Let me pause the game now. We are not selecting a publisher. We are just using the core team that I might even rename for operating system or HOS or PeopleOS, something like that. And we're not project managing that. So let's go straight into develop. The size of the team you've chosen is quite small. Yeah, it's recommending 9 programmers and 5 designers. It's all right. It will take a while to do this, but we will get there. So I will leave him working on this. I might get a new contract as well, just to keep the money coming. This one... This might be too late to get a contract now. Let's wait until the next day and see how that goes. But there go, we are the first iteration of PeopleOS. And let's get some contract work in here. What are we getting? So I think this is the easiest one that we can get. I will increase priority on this just so it has priority, and we managed to finish the work here, and we are done. And then we leave him working a little bit on the operating system over there. And as we go, we do the same thing for the next day. I might bring someone else. We could have someone working on contracts and someone else working on the operating system. That might be a way to go about this. But let's get this work here. And let's see if we split this between both. I think that works quite well. We can do that. Develop. And we wait a little bit, and good. That's good to me. We are at 3.5 stars, and we finished that. Outstanding. Good. We had a good progress on the operating system as well, which is, well, not surprising, but it's going faster than I actually thought. So I'll get work there, and yeah, I'll keep the same priority, and let's get this rolling. And at the end of the day, I'll hire someone else. I think that'll be what we'll be doing. And then I might split them into 2 different teams. And then we are done with this. So let me just wait until it's a little bit later. And there we go. Let's pause the game and hire someone else. If we are doing this, we need system 2D and audio. Would I rather have someone working on this? I could have myself split into the 2 things and someone else just focus on that one, because then we can have probably someone with more audio experience, or 2 people with 1 star in audio might do the job. Let's see. I want at this point I want a designer in audio. Let's do it. Do I need to go high on salary, or do we go medium? Let's go high and see based on skill. So interesting that it doesn't have the option for the I forgot the name, with their traits. Oh, we have personality interview. Oh, that's new. I didn't know that. So let's look for what we we need first, and then we do that personality interview. They're finding new ways to get money from us. So this one, we can design audio and hardware. I really don't need hardware. This one, it's audio and 2D. All right. And this one is audio and system. This one is audio and hardware. So probably would be between those two. I might get this one actually, because he also has artist skill in audio and 2D. So let's do a personality interview. Oh, there we go. So this unlocks the compatibility trait, and that's normal. All right. Hope Myers, you are hard. Yeah, we have limited funds, but it's all right. We will make this happen. So now what do we have here? We have teams. How do I change my team names? If I open the team tab, I'll be able to do that. So we have the core team, which will be rename PeopleOS, and then we have 2 people in there. Should I make myself a lead? I think I'm naturally the lead there, but I'll see. And I want to HR management now, because we can do that manually. It's just one employee. And let me take a look at this. Change roles. Okay, I'll make myself a lead on this team. Role for you, you can do whatever. And then, oh, look at my effectiveness, 107.30%. And okay, we have some more options in here as well to take a look. Nice. And this is enough. Can I have someone in 2 different teams? Well, I guess we will figure that out right now. If I create a new team, this will be contracts. Let's add that in there. We can change the color. So contracts, I want this color. And the operating system, I want that purple. Yes. Nice. And then can I assign play details, switch team? Unfortunately, I can't get them in both. Okay, so my plans will fail. But that's all right. We could keep doing contracts and working on the system over there. So for this, we have, let's try this one. It'll be a little bit longer, but we'll see how this works for us. Let's move into the next month. We are almost at the end of 1980 in there. Oh, no, pause the game. I forgot one thing. They don't have a desk to work on. That's great. Come work to my company. You don't have a place to sit. There we go. I'm sorry about that. And then what we probably need now is like a mini fridge and things like that. Can I add that mini fridge into here? Maybe overlooking that way. And then what else do we need? Maybe coffee as well. I want to move that. So move furniture. That won't work for that. So Interesting. Let's leave it in there, and I might add a coffee machine just about here. Instant coffee or coffee. This one not just gives more quality, but environment as well, where the noise is a thing. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do. And I think we have a water cooler somewhere, yeah, in here, which I want to add in there, just to help. And then do we want to assign this? Assign furniture to employee, that'll be mine, and you sit there. And there we go. Now we should be able to work. Yeah, both are working. Why I'm not working? Yeah, I told you, it's been too long since I've played this, and I moved myself to contracts. So switch team, people, there we go. Now we should be able to work together on all this. Yes, this is moving faster now. All right, let's increase priority over there. Yeah, I guess we'll finish on the next day. It's fine, everything will be fine. But the employee is having trouble with noise. All right, one way to fix that is to actually put some dividers, if I can find that. These, I believe, yeah, cubicle walls, that's the name. I guess that would work. Do we have an overlay for noise? I think we had it. Noise, there we go. Okay, I guess this is all right now. This vending machine makes a lot of noise, and that doesn't help. I think I saw something here. Acoustic foam are very effective at improving room acoustics considering how little room they take up. What if, oh, it just got worse. If I put it over there. It is pretty bad actually. Yeah, especially over here. What I might do this as well, and hopefully this helps. I don't know. Let's just try and see how this goes. Let me remove the overlay, and how do I close this? Oh, there. All right. And I completely forgot about any contracts or anything like that. So I guess do this today. Why not? And okay, we do have this one. Let's get that one, and let's get this one. I will increase priorities over there. Develop, promote, and finish. Now we need to call, like, our camera has broken, we need to call some staff. So let's call maintenance, cleaning, and IT support, so we get everything fixed up. There we go. And everyone work as efficiently as possible. Oh, we broke even that month. That's nice. So contract, let's get us more contracts. And I think we go like that until we manage to get our first operating system out. Or we might hire someone else, as we've been able to keep up with our money. So why not? Why not? But before we do this, let's take a look at the other companies that we are playing against. So all companies, there we go. These are the companies we are playing against. Not too many at the moment. We in bank, we're the last ones. And as you can see, fist hard is, is worth a lot. And Tata Studio is the one with the most money in the bank. So yeah, that'll be an interesting fight with us. Some of them are listed and some of them have a lot of products. We don't have any products like Fancy Studio, so maybe this is the one that we need to keep an eye on. It was just funded last month, so yeah, that's definitely something I want to keep an eye. Now, talking about new employees, I might do this, grab all that duplicates and we have a problem there with that water bottle, or what's it called? I forgot the name of this, but water, you know what I mean. There we go, let's move it in there. Let's copy all these again and duplicate, and we can have more people working in here. What is that? Unable to reach. All right, so let's move this one. That's a bad place. Maybe this is the best place we can get. And I think we're missing one in here. Let's duplicate, get in there, and all right, go back to this mode. So what I want to do now is hire 2 more people. And let's take a look at our current skills. Let's show us our team. And this is what we have. We have some good skills here on. I just want to make sure that this is compatible. Yeah, 2 people, 1 people there, 1 people there, 1 people there. So we might need someone with design skills in system to try to speed this up. System and audio would be great, actually. So let's take a look at designer. Oh, maybe I forgot to tick personality the other time, and this reduces the price and I have to do that manually. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. So system high, and let's begin looking. Yeah, there we go. We then have compatibility, which we still don't know. Anyway, we do have system and audio, which is what we need there. But we also said, what did we say? System and I think it was, yeah, it could be audio. Yeah, that's fine. So this is a very possible candidate. And what else do we have here? System and audio as well. System and 2D with some programming skills that might be good. This one have some skills in support. Ooh, but I think I'll go with this one. This will be more useful for us. Sanford Montoya. Welcome to the team. And I put on the wrong team, but that's all right. I'll change that in a second. And now we have compatibility. Great. So looking at this system and audio, and compatibility is good. And you know what? We have some supporting skills there, and I will hire you. Now let me just fix Sanford Montoya and send this guy to the right team. Where's that? Switch team, and there we go. And we have a team of 4 people already, and not even a software has been completed. But let's see, we have a reward here. That's a good way for us to show you how this works. Have 4 employees completed, claim reward, You just click and wait, and there we go. We now got headphones. That's great. So yeah, that's what always gives you something new for your furniture and all that stuff. But that will be it for, oh, I think finish and finish. Yeah, but that'll be it for today. I think we've managed to get some very good progress here on our first episode. And when I'm back, we'll look into how this is progressing with 4 people instead of just 2, and see if we can keep up with the money as well, because that's very important. Now, if you have any questions, just leave that in the comments or join my Discord server and ask away. I'm always there and talking to everyone on both comment section or Discord. If you enjoyed this episode, just give it a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you'll see what comes next. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.